So the Los Angeles Lakers have taken a commanding lead over the Miami Heat. What are your guys' picks for the next game?
For me, I'm taking KCP over 1.5 threes. In game two, he put up 11 3-point attempts. He only made two of them, which still would have cleared the line. But I think with Goran Dragic out for the Heat, I think that KCP can easily clear that 1.5 line for 3 points made.
Yeah, I like that pick as well. I think he does have the volume to hit those. My pick for this series, for the next game, is LeBron James to get over on his assists. I have an inkling that he will try and average a triple-double for this series. He's currently averaging 9 assists. He's got over 10 for the rebounds. So, I'm expecting 12 and over 10 for the next few games. And yeah, so my pick is LeBron James over 9.5 assists. I think you can easily book it. LeBron's going to want to average that triple-double for this series. AP, what's your pick?
My pick is Bam Adebayo's under for rebounds. It's pretty high, especially against the Lakers, who are all bigs. They dominate Miami with rebounds. So, when he's back for Game 3, he's injured as well, so I don't think he'll be getting his line on rebounds.
Yeah, the pure volume of shots, I think, for KCP, and you could even throw in your man, Mike, Danny Green, for over threes. I think the Heat losing Dragic and now only having Hero and Robinson and Kendrick Nunn to kind of rotate through that guard position, I think the Laker 3-point shooters can get open and will take a lot of shots in the coming games for this series.
Yeah, for sure. Especially with LeBron trying to get those assists. He's going to be kicking it out a lot to...
100%.
Look, I might be a conspiracy theorist, but I feel like LeBron is going to want to try and steal this Finals MVP off of AD. We saw it at the end of Game 2. LeBron took a bunch of garbage time shots, driving layups. He was playing really aggressive for the end of the game. They were up 14. And, he after AD hit his shot, LeBron, purposely made, a pretty aggressive drive for 2 points to get 1 point more than AD in Game 2. So, look, I think LeBron is he's going to be gunning for those assists, and KCP, Danny Green, they'll be the key beneficiaries.
AD's points, I think his line's around 28, 29. This whole series, I don't think he's gotten under that. The Miami players just don't know how to stop AD. Last game he shot like 15 for 20 or something. So, he's just having his way with the Heat right now.
I tend to agree with you on that point as well, AP. AD's he's locked in. Those first two finals appearances, he's been incredible. And yeah, I really like that overs pick. But I also like the Heat of the line. I think 9.5 points is a lot of points in the finals. And obviously the Lakers, you could say, embarrassed the Heat in that Game 1. And then there were a lot of excuses in that Game 2. No Bam, no Dragic, there's a bit of an injury cloud over Jimmy, who played well. But I think Heat plus 9.5. I still potentially see the Heat stealing a game. So I think if you're getting 9.5 points, I think the Heat will keep it competitive for either game 3 or 4. So I like the plus 9.5.
Yeah, I like that as well. I think that in Game 2, we saw that without Bam, the Miami interior defense, was a bit rough. They had to play that zone, which is why, KCP and Danny Green got all those open looks. But Bam coming back for the next few games, I think that Miami do have a good chance to cover that line. They only lost by 10 without Bam, and now you're getting Bam back in that defensive piece, who is, worlds ahead of Kelly Olynyk in terms of defense. So I think that
Yeah.
I don't think AD's points is a bet that I would take, especially with Bam coming back in and the old LeBron, trying to steal that Finals MVP. I think LeBron knows how much this may or may not tarnish his legacy if AD gets the Finals MVP. I think that it wouldn't be a good look. That's all I gotta say, and I think that LeBron knows that. As much as he says that he doesn't care, we know he cares. He does stuff like this all the time. And Miami, I like the line. I think that Bam coming back is important. Miami's playing with a lot of aggression, and you saw the coach Eric. He said they don't care about what the world thinks. They don't care that the world thinks that the series is over already. They're still going to keep fighting, and I think that's what we're going to see Game 3. They could probably pull out a win, in my opinion, especially if the Lakers get too cocky, if LeBron gets too fancy with things.
100%. And if Danny Green keeps shooting at 12.5%, I think the Heat definitely easy money at the line.
So those are our picks. We have KCP over 1.5 3 points made, LeBron over 9.5 assists, Bam Adebayo under 10.5 rebounds, and the Miami Heat plus 9.5 line. Thanks for making it to the end of the video. If you liked what you saw, consider giving us a like and subscribe. It would really help us out as we try to reach our 100 sub goal, and it'd help us bring more content to you guys.